Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the baby is still asleep, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep on trucking and do another video while I have the time. So this is kind of just a little impromptu. I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but I found a personality quiz online, and it's like from Dr. Phil and Dr. Phil's personality test. So we're going to go ahead and do it and see what it is. So we'll go ahead and do it together. It just says, answer the questions below honestly about yourself and we'll score the quiz and let you know how others see you. This quiz supposedly came from Dr. Phil, but we have been unable to authenticate it. So take it with a grain of salt. So it claims to be from Dr. Phil, but also maybe is not. So that doesn't fill me with a whole lot of hope on the validity of this test. Okay, so jumping right in, I don't know how many questions this is, so bear with me. When do you feel your best? In the morning, during the afternoon and early evening, or late at night? Probably during the afternoon and early evening. I feel like I'm a little sluggish in the morning, and then at night, I'm not a night owl, and I'm not a morning person. Like, I can get up and I can get going, but I'm not like, hey, let's go for a morning run. But I feel like I'm also becoming more of a morning person because I get up in the morning and I do work out now. So I'm still going to say during the afternoon and early evening, but I feel like I'm slightly starting to become a morning person. You usually walk fairly fast with long steps, fairly fast with small steps, less fast head up looking the world in the face, less fast head down, or very slowly. It depends. This is kind of a weird question. Is it like, does it mean going for a walk, like when I go for a walk with my son, or is it meaning like walking in the grocery store? I mean, normally I don't like power walk ever unless I'm in a hurry. So normally I'm like head up, looking around, checking things out. Like I like to have awareness, especially if it's like me alone or me with my son. So I'm going to say less fast, head up, looking the world in the face. When talking to people, you stand with your arms folded, have your hands clasped, have one or both of your hands on your hips, touch or push the person to whom you are talking, or play with your ear or hair, touch your chin, or smooth your hair. I don't know. I mean, I do feel like a lot of times I tend to do stuff with my arm. Like, I don't like to just stand there with my arms dangling, so I'm either gonna put my hands in my pockets, or sometimes I'll cross my arms, or I'll do like, not like the full, I don't know if you're able to see, not like the full like arms crossed, but I'll do like the one arm dangling, like, you know. So I guess we'll call that like hands clasped, I guess. Let me fix my camera back. Hi. So I guess we're gonna go with hands clasped because I guess that's kind of what I normally do, but what I normally do, it depends on who I'm talking to. I don't know. This is so like, I don't know. It depends on who I'm talking to. I don't know. Am I talking to my husband? Am I talking to my father? Am I talking to my best friend? Am I talking to a complete stranger? Am I in an interview with a boss? It depends on the situation. But we're gonna say hands clasped. When relaxing, you sit with your knees bent with your legs neatly side by side. Your legs crossed, your legs stretched out or straight, or one leg curled under you. I'm literally sitting in this chair cross-legged, so I usually cross my legs. Like, I don't know. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean cross-legged, or does that mean like with one leg over the other? I don't like the wording of this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with crossed. When something really amuses you, you react with a big appreciative laugh, a laugh but not a loud one, a quiet chuckle, or a sheepish smile. If it really amuses me, if it's really funny, I'm gonna laugh. Like, if it's funny enough that it gets a laugh out of me, as long as the situation is appropriate, I'm gonna laugh. So I'm gonna say a big appreciative laugh, unless we're in like a quiet setting. I might give like a small, like, like little laugh, not like a big chuckle. You know, not a big. I don't laugh like that. So a big appreciative laugh, we'll say. I'm a pretty happy, friendly. I like to laugh. I don't know. So that's my choice. When you go to a party or social gathering, trick question, I don't. But anyway, you make loud entrance so that everyone notices you. No. You make a quiet entrance looking around for someone you know, or make the quietest entrance trying to stay unnoticed. I'm going to make a quiet entrance and look around for somebody that I know. I'm not like an extrovert at all. I do not like when I go to like a gathering or something if I don't know somebody. If I go somewhere and the only person I know is my husband, I'm going to stay with my husband. If I go somewhere and the only person I know is my friend, I'm going to go hang out with my friend. So I don't like talking to new people. It makes me really anxious. So I will converse with them if the situation arises, but I typically will not go seek it out because it makes me super anxious. So definitely would look for somebody that I know. You're working very hard, concentrating hard, and you're interrupted. You welcome the break, feel extremely irritated, or vary between these two extremes. It kind of depends on the situation. If I'm working on something that's like I have a deadline and I really need to get it done and I get an interruption, I'm like, okay, thanks, love you, bye, like, leave me alone. But if it's something that I maybe don't want to do or that doesn't have to be done in a certain time frame, I might be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Let's have this little break. So we're going to say it varies between the two. Which of the following colors do you like the most? Red/orange, black, yellow/light blue, green, dark blue/purple, white, or brown/gray. My favorite color is purple, so we're going to go with dark blue/purple. When you are in bed at night, in those last few moments before going to sleep, you are stretched out on your back, stretched out face down on your stomach, on your side, slightly curled, with your head on one arm, or with your head under the covers. On my side, slightly curled. I usually, like, when I get comfortable, usually I've got, like, my one arm under my head, and I kind of lay like that on my side. On either side, it depends on which way feels most comfortable. So definitely on my side, slightly curled is usually how I end up falling asleep. Although I can also sleep on my stomach or my back, so kind of depends, but most often it's on my side. You often dream that you are falling, that you are fighting or struggling, searching for something or somebody, flying or floating. You usually have dreamless sleep, or your dreams are always pleasant. I usually have dreamless sleep, or at the very least, I don't remember my dreams if I do have them, which is probably more likely because I think everybody dreams. I just maybe don't remember it. And then when I do remember them, they're usually weird. So we'll just say I usually have dreamless sleep. Okay, that's it. Oh, that was a pretty short one. Okay. Your results. That's not accurate at all. Oh my gosh. The lively center of attention. Your total score is 46 out of 64. Others see you as fresh, lively, charming, amusing, practical, and always interesting. Someone who's constantly in the center of attention, but sufficiently well balanced not to let it go to their head. They also see you as kind, considerate, and understanding. Someone who will always cheer them up and help them out. Okay, so that doesn't sound that bad. Like, but I'm not the center of attention. That's the thing. Like, everything else sounds pretty accurate. Like, I do think people, like, I'm really good at putting myself out and forward. Like, when I do have to, like, be around people, I'm very good at, like, pretending to be very outgoing. Like when I was working as a cashier, you can't just be like, hi, how are you? So, it's like, hi, how are you? Welcome. Come on. What can I do for you? Like, I'm really good at doing that. And like doing this where I'm not talking to somebody directly, I can be more myself, or I'm a little bit goofy and a little, loud and funny and weird and, whatever. But like if I'm in a situation where I'm uncomfortable or that I don't want to be in, I'm definitely not that person. So it kind of depends for me a lot, but yeah, like everything else that it's talking about, like I do think that when I'm comfortable, that people, I can be seen as lively and maybe charming. I don't know. Am I charming? I don't know. Amusing. I am practical. I try very hard not to do like things based on emotion so much. I try to like think things through before I do it. But I'm not the center of attention. That's where this is like all falls apart. I'm not the center of attention, and I don't like to be the center of attention. I have been the center of attention 3 times in my life. The first was my wedding. Well, no, technically, the first was my bridal shower. The second was my wedding. The third was my baby shower. I literally don't like being the center of attention. That's it in my whole life. And then, you know, well balanced so I don't let it go to my head. Like I said, I'm not really the center of attention, and it doesn't go to my head whenever I am because I don't like being the center of attention. But I do also hope that other people see me as kind and considerate and understanding. And I do like to try to be the person like, you're sad, here, let me help you. What can I do? You know, and I know that it's different for everybody. You know, some people who are sad just want somebody to listen to them, or, you know, sit with them and let them be sad. And then there's some people who would like rather be cheered up, like, let me be goofy, or let's turn on your favorite song, or turn on your favorite show. Hey, let's order a pizza. Like, it depends on the person. Um, so yeah, that was just a quick little kind of impromptu video, personality test. I don't think I like that one. I might look into some other personality tests to try because, like, it was really, really accurate, except for the center of attention thing. And then some of the questions, the way they were worded was a little bit vague, so it was kind of hard to answer. You know, like things that I might answer it this way if this was the situation, or I might answer it this way if this was the situation. So I kind of had to go based on like what happens the most often, which I guess would be accurate, but like it's all situational. So anyway, if you guys are interested in doing that quiz, I can link it in the description down below. Yeah, that was really all I had planned for this video. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. And as always, make today magical. Bye!